hits the screen door and falls through the screen door onto the concrete. Hey guys, welcome back to the Realtor Chronicles. On today's episode, we're going to talk about a showing I did up north. So this showing took place at Fox Lake. I got a call from my client telling me she wanted to go see this place. Now the place was older and needed a lot of work, but she'll still like the space. She thinks she could make it work. So I said, okay. I booked the showing and we go. We get there, it's me, her, and her two kids. Right off the bat, you notice that there's a lot of peeling paint outside, and the windows are kind of older, but she was like, let's go take a look. We get inside the house, and the first thing she wants to do is she wants to see the basement. So we go downstairs, and right off the bat, you kind of notice like a wet smell when you open the door. We get downstairs, and there's about this much water on the floor everywhere. And we like look at the walls, there's mold everywhere. And she's like, I don't know about this place. I'm like, let's just finish the tour. Let's see what other things the house has to offer. We go upstairs, we check the bathroom, and we notice that there's water leaking from the wall coming down. So that's another red flag we notice. But then something else we notice is that the house was added on to throughout the years. So the owners owned it for like 50, 60 years, and they added on like 4 or 5 different times. So we go to the kitchen. We look at the kitchen, and then she's like, oh, the garage is in the back. Let's go take a look at it. So we go look at the garage. Everything looks good, and we come back in. Now, when we come back in, this is where things took a turn for the worst. So there's a sunroom, a screen room that kind of everyone hangs out in. So she goes in there first. I'm still in the kitchen with her younger son, kind of looking around. She leaves through the side door. I then go in the sunroom to go look around, see what's up. And I know it's like the screen doors, it's like very fine screen. I'm like, oh, this is kind of like nice. The son comes running past me and cuts in front of me. Now he's running to the side door in the sunroom. And I look and I'm like, I swear there's a door there, but you can't see it because of the screen. And then bam, he hits the screen door and falls through the screen door onto the concrete. And now I freeze, I look around, I'm like, what? I can't believe this just happened. And then he like gets up, he looks fine, but then he starts like screaming, and his mom comes and she's like, oh my god, what happened? I'm like, oh, he just went through the screen door and stuff. And then I looked at the screen door, and it like came off the seams but then laid right back down. Now in a situation like this, I had to call the listing agent and talk to her, and she was like, oh, it's okay. The owner lived across the street, and we talked to her too, but it was fine. But it was kind of a crazy thing that happened at showings. Now, these things usually don't happen, but in this situation, it did. And that's my story for today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.